respectfully,
you have hierarchy right now.
you have hierarchy right now.
We submit that to you.
We submit that to you
With respect.
with respect.
So I humbly recommend to try to find a more constructive and inclusive way
To find a more constructive and inclusive way.
Responding to that, I don't disagree that hierarchy can be productive or necessary, but in this space, established system of hierarchy is going to be more problematic than helpful, given that no person here has inherent authority over any other person, unless there is a way to have consensus of 2,000 people for any single action item. There is no way to enforce a hierarchy without becoming undemocratic
and non-inclusive. Let me just see if there's a...
In response to that, maybe there is no official hierarchy. But there is clearly an implicit hierarchy. In that the facilitation process is not known to all. And normal human dynamics are what they are.
Given that what normal human dynamics are what they are,
there always ends up being an in-group that seems to know what's going on.
It always seems to be an in-group that knows what's going on.
And this can lead to weird results. Such as last night. When some weird bunch of kids got in the middle of the fountain in Washington Square. Said, let's do this crazy thing that's going to totally change the dynamics of the movement, and it was not transparent, it was not democratic.
The principles of the General Assembly have to hold for any kind of collective action that is perpetuated of Occupy Wall Street. Any kind of
social grouping will
explicit hierarchy is indeed not possible unless we provide some individuals with authority based on some merits that is currently unclear.
Does anyone else have any questions? That's fine. Go.
Okay, I actually have a comment. Which is that the idea of leadership is different than the idea of hierarchy. And to me, I'm looking for people that have useful and good ideas that may be able to provide me some leadership. But I'm not looking for people to order me around. I've had plenty of that in my life.
It is possible to share best practices on ways to organize. This is indeed the purpose of this teaching and many others. There are many resources that you can access on the internet on best practices in social fora
social forum,
and radical democracy.
and radical democracy.
However,
we are
currently talking about the particular issue of organizing people in this physical space, which is more limiting as a discussion than the broader concern of organizing social movements.
Do you have a cohort
of a sign readers to visitors at this park?
Yeah, so we have multiple information desks in the front, in the middle, and in the back.
Individuals going around bringing people in around this park.
The people who hold the placards in the front of the rally engage in discussions that bring people in.
Any ideas that you may want to share on how to organize this physical space? This is a question.
It would be a good idea if there was more visible and more better synced meeting and notes online. That's one. And two, if it was easier to find breakout groups about particular issues.
That is why I am suggesting that like Barcelona, we have small thematic areas around education, around healthcare, around all the other issues,
We're dedicated teams
on a daily basis,
on a daily basis.
the same people
can interact
with people who come in
to
enrich their discussions,
have
their discussions enriched, to update handouts on the collective insights generated by all the people who visit the booths on particular themes. To update those, post them online, make them accessible to thousands of people, to get feedback, integrate that feedback, be inclusive, contradictory ideas, diverse views that represent the diversity of the constituents.
The weekly calendar
should be visible
to people outside of the square.
Is it possible?
All the daily
Thank you. Actually flip it this way.
you going to say?
What am I going to say?
We are the 99?
It says free the animals. Free the animals.
Free the animals.
Free the animals.
Okay.